Hello everyone, this is Laura the Samurai. Welcome back to more Rwanda Lakefront Academy in Football Manager 2020. Today, we have a Confederations Cup game to play, and I said I promised I will play this game, and we're going to do that. Now, we're going to just go over the, actually, there's not really much to go over. It's the league. We lost the Super Covers APR. I actually instant resulted it, so it seems you can't instant result those games still, but yeah, I'm still pretty comfortable in the league. One of the first game against Sunrises, after all. If you recall last episode, go on watch it. It is massive. I recommend watching it. I already spoiled what happened, but I would watch it anyways. It was a pretty exciting episode. And we actually have a very good draw. We drew possibly the easiest team we could play. MangaSport from Gabon. I'm just gonna have a drink quickly. Yeah, this is a team we definitely should be beating. Now, I'm not gonna get overconfident. They can still get the job done against us, but I will submit a team. Shoot. But we really should be winning this. I mean, after beating that Algerian team and then beating that Nigerian team at home, I honestly think we have to get the job done here, especially if we want to get back in the groups. So this is a must-win game. Now, the lineup is going to be slightly different. Rwanda is not going to be able to play, unfortunately, so we're going to take him off right now. We're going to put Ruko in the middle, as I'm not convinced Mugisha is still ready. And actually, we're going to put our new left fullback. Remember the new fullback I put in? I actually gave him a nickname. We're going to put him for Terry too. I gave him the name Canberra, so he's the next city named player. So yeah, he's going to be named Canberra, after the capital of Australia. So yeah, I think that's the lineup really. Ivysaur has a knock. It's a pulled calf muscle, but I don't know who else could take his place really. That's the problem. So yeah, we're going to go with this lineup. Like I said, we really should be winning this. I mean, even with our B team, I think our forward line is just a little bit too strong, and our defense is enough. I'll say it's not great, but it's enough. So yeah, we're going to be playing both legs. And let's do this. Let's submit the team and let's go to this match. Come on, let's do this. Okay, so MangaSport. They have mostly regions. Who do they have? This guy. Well, he actually doesn't look too bad. Iron Bamba. Yeah, wow, he actually looks very good. Maybe I am underestimating him a little bit. Alright, this guy doesn't look too good though. So maybe it's just him we have to worry about. And this guy looks okay as well. It looks better than what we have in midfield, I'll say that much. This guy looks alright as well. These are only first glimpses though. Okay, and this guy looks pretty good. So it's an Aaron Bamba with to watch out for. The rest are grayed up players. So we won't be able to see their stats. Mark assistant, we're gonna tackle hard in Bamba. And close down Paloon, because you know, grayed up players can still do damage, so we can't just leave them out of the question. Like I said, I am not sure exactly how it works, but I have a hunch the grayed up players could be generated by youth rating, their stats. That's the hunch I've always had. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's not bottle this, please. MangaSport have already started better than us. Because this is honestly like, if we beat those other teams, then we should really be beating these. That's the way I see it. Like I'm not gonna put any excuses if anything happens, and they're anxious as well. So come on, we gotta take this opportunity. Okay, they seem more calm now, but we gotta demand more. This start has been pretty bad. Yeah, I'm still concerned about the 4-4-2 at home. It's still not too convincing. But it seems to work well away from home. Sounds to me like there are fireworks outside as well. Right. Well, we've dominated the match since those initial 10 minutes. Like, they've not gotten a single shot, but we're not scoring. That's the problem. Demand more. We are not scoring. So a bad first half, very dull as well. There's no chances. I'm not happy with the performance. I'm gonna take a Ivysaur too because he's looking very tired. So we were only gonna be able to play him a half anyways. So we're gonna put in Mariposa, who is actually Hakizimana, of course, the original one. We're also playing Mariposa 3. I mean, you know what? He's still can put in a shift. Like, he's not great. He's still below the level, but I mean, he has decent pace. Like, he's not declined as much as I would have thought. Kaza's basically an upgraded version of him, but on the other side, of course. All right, give me a highlight. Come on. Come on. Alright, we're gonna switch to 2 strikers. Well, beautiful twos. You know, we're gonna put on Terry. I think that's what we can do. Alright, here's a highlight. Starting by the Terry, of course. Let's just put on the light. Come on, cross it in. There's Terry. Mariposa 3. Oh, it's a goal. Mariposa 3 makes a cheeky sweat. We score 1. Alright, that's good stuff. I want to see that goal again. You don't see that a lot in Football Manager. Usually they just go on goal. That was great. I love that. Okay, so it's 1-0. We are pretty much the dominant factor in this game. Like, they started off a lot better, but since then, they've done literally nothing. And yeah, the subs worked, or the tactical moves, like the moves that I made by players worked. The switches in midfield, and I didn't make switches in midfield, but I made switches in attack. And of course, I took out Canberra for Terry. Small Patrick. Destroyer. Oh no. Okay, Mariposa. If they score here, it's going to be a big problem in the second leg. Alright, we want it back. Mariposa 3. Alright, I think it's going to be hoof up. Nope, Small Patrick. There we go. That's the hoof up I was expecting. But they want it back, and oh no. Okay, we still have it. That's an awful pass. Gotta get it to the sides. Luckily, Washington saved it. That would have been lethal if they scored that. And honestly, I would have started to rule myself out of the tie because I've been in that situation before. In the second leg, FM just decides it's time for you to lose. All right, well, gotta be careful. They have another chance here. Bamba. All right, that was close. We almost let them get back in it last few minutes. So I'm going to tell them we got away with that. I'm not happy with the performance. That was pretty bad in the second half. Or the second half was good. It was just the last few minutes that was bad. Okay. So we beat MangaSport 1-0. Beautiful 2-end goal drought. And what else are we missing? I think that's all we're missing, really. Yeah. See, who's the top scorer of the African Champions League? Okay, it's not the light. I thought the light would have a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, we're going into the second leg. I'll talk to you guys in a second. All right, we are back for the second leg. I made a few changes for the midweek game, which we actually won 4-1. Ivysaur's still not looking too fit, so we're gonna keep him in subs just in case. Where is he? There he is. And we're gonna take off Canberra. We're gonna put Thierry 2 for this one, just to make sure we get the job done. Canberra are gonna join the squad in what's his face, the league games. That's what we're gonna do. All right, Mulenda's still out with the virus, unfortunately, so he's not gonna play 2 more days. So yeah, Ruko's gonna go back in the midfield. Who I gave him Mugisha a game in the league as well. And yeah, that's the lineup we're gonna go with. It's gonna be a similar lineup. The only difference really is Thierry's gonna play on the right back. So I was looking one more look, and yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let's do this. MangaSport away. All right. It looks like they have. I don't remember this guy here. He looks a basic poacher. Very limited player. That's what it looks like. But of course, I can't tell though because I can't see his whole stats. Bamba's gonna play on the wing now, so we're gonna tackle him hard. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Go on, carry straight foot. We finished last match. Let's do this. All right, Washington goes over to small Patrick. Get it up. There's Kaza. Kaza goes to the middle. He drifts within inside. Mariposa. Cross it in. There's Kaza. Oh, he almost completed it. Play started by him. The small Patrick. And the play was not done. Small Patrick smashes into the back of the net from right on the border of the box. I guess that's how you could say it. I want to see that again. That was wonderful. I thought that was going to be the chance, but no. Small Patrick comes in last minute. He joins the play late, and boom. That was a wonderful goal. Impossible for the keeper to save. Like, at that speed, and right in the middle, in the top middle, which is kind of the hardest place to save something as a goalkeeper. Well, I actually wouldn't say that. I'd say the top left and top right are probably tougher, but I don't know. I'm not a goalkeeper. I haven't played goalkeeper. I didn't even play football. I'm probably the worst footballer on the planet, to be honest. I kind of gave up playing because I'm so bad that it eventually just leads to no one passing to me. So I just frustrate myself more playing the game than I do enjoying it. But it's good for exercise. So so often I play just to get some runs in, and that's about it. Start Henry Silva's Moanda. I'm looking at the stadium. Right, there's Ruko, Thierry. Okay, they have it, but we win it back. Beautiful too. There's Mariposa 3. Sorry, Ruko, Mariposa 3. Over to the right, there's Thierry 2. Brings it up to Mariposa. Mariposa runs up. Cross it in. There's the light. It's offside though, so don't even celebrate it. Okay. So they need 3 goals to go through. I'm not gonna feel comfortable yet till the last few minutes though. So we gotta maintain this lead. They're actually holding their own at the moment. They're not doing too badly. So they're going to hold their own. Unless if they change their tactics a little bit. But here's a chance. Ruko! Lobodica saves it. I think that's not going to be the highlight. There's still another chance here. Okay, Thierry. Over to Beautiful 2! There we go. He scores it. Beautiful 2. Another wonderful touch. Played his back at goal. And a wonderful finish. Okay, that's great. Yeah, Beautiful 2 really took authority in these last few in this tie rather. Lalite was the hero in the last tie against Sunshine Stars. That I just noticed that the star against Sunshine Stars, he shined bright like a diamond. Now I gotta think of that FIFA 13 song, the Shine the Light song. I think it was like Shine the Light, la la la, or something like that. That's gonna be his anthem. That's gotta be the man's anthem now. But enough about that. We gotta focus on the match, which we're winning 2-0. We're looking very good to go to the group stages. Yeah, we could have performed better against these, but a win's a win. So, and we didn't perform that badly that I would concern myself too much. We just performed a little bit below par, just a little bit. But like I said, we still our quality really showed. That's what I can say here. Okay, they have a chance. Yeah, our quality really showed these two legs. We kind of grinded it out in a way, but I don't know. I thought the performance could have been better. I'll say that much. Kaza. What I will say is that the defensive performance was top notch. We besides those last few minutes in the first leg, we didn't allow many chances, if any, besides those two, of course. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that we're gonna get back to the group stages. And I'm not that concerned. Like, our performance wasn't that great, but not to the point that concerns me. Okay, I'm gonna rest the light now. Actually, there's no one I can rest him for. The light and beautiful have not very many injuries in their career. Actually, that's the awesome thing about them. Like, you can rely on them pretty much whenever you need them. Ivysaur 2 is going to get a few minutes just to get back in fitness. All right. That does it. We won 2-0. We're back in the group stages. I don't know why we were underdogs for that match. We really should have been winning that, but yeah, we're back in the Confederations Cup group stages. Would have loved for it to be Champions League, but hey, it's something. And I hope this year the aim has got to be making it through the groups. I mean, we've shown we can give teams trouble. We're still a bit below the quality line, I guess you can call it. But I think this year we can make it into the next round. As long as we don't get like 3 South African teams, but that's impossible. So yeah, let's see what kind of teams are in this competition. Generation 4 won it. Wow. I did not see that coming. Generation 4 are a team I like to buy players from. It's an academy. They actually won the Confederations Cup last year. That's very interesting. All right. That'll be an interesting game. Look at this. It's been dominated by South Africans and Egyptians. And Generation 4 out of nowhere just wins it. So that's very cool. So let's see what kind of teams we will face against. MangaSport Hearts of Oak, Club Africain. I've never heard of this club here. From Burkina Faso. So they'll be one we might want to play against. In Google Rangers, Sundowns, we'll definitely want to be avoiding them. In Jimba, Rwanda Lakefront Academy, Tusker FC. This team is from Kenya, if I'm correct. Yeah, they are. Al Ittihad Libya. This is a team I've been wanting to play for a while in the group, but we never get them just because the game can't be that nice. Africa Sports of Ivory Coast. Pyramids. You know, I don't know if they're still good, to be honest, but it looks like they're just Egyptians now. It looks like I heard their sugar daddy is gone in real life or something. I don't know. But apparently a lot of their players have left in the real life. It's a weird story surrounding them. But if you want to learn about them, I recommend watching Tifo Football's video about it. It was very good. Tetuan, who we faced a few years ago, but they destroyed us. Alger, Chippa, who's the South African side, although I don't see them often in these continental competitions, so they could be one we might want to face, just because it will be a test, and I think we can actually beat them. So, and this team I've never heard of in my life, from Morocco. Wow, I actually haven't heard of them. So those are the teams we can potentially face. There's probably going to be one that's qualified automatically to group stage as well, because I know some African countries do get some automatic slots. So very few, but some of them do. So yeah, I'll put on screen what the group was. Once obviously I'm going to save it to my computer and I'm going to put it in the video. So this is the group. Just take your pick. What do you think we'll do here? Obviously I haven't seen it yet, but I'll find out in a few minutes when I end this recording. Now, one more thing before I wanted to do, I just wanted to check Beautiful's injury history. And wow, we only have 2 players with values. It's crazy. Let's go to age. She's part of one of the oldest players. Michael Jackson's 28 now. Wow. Beautiful is 28 as well. If we get the Confederations Cup final, I'm going to put one of these 2 guys on. Maybe not in the final, but like in the last 2 minutes. All right, the light. Injuries. Yeah, look at that. He's not had very many injuries, and they've been pretty short term. So that's awesome. Like we have a player we can rely on. And Beautiful second. Yeah, look, this guy has not even. Oh, he's had one longer injury, but other than that, not have very many. Like that. That's awesome. So okay, so thank you for watching. This has been Lolo the Samurai. I'm delighted we got something out of our campaign, the Champions League. We ended up in Confederations Cup group stages. So thank you for watching. This is Lolo the Samurai, and I'm signing off. Cheers.